Hey guys, today we're gonna do a special video for you. So before we're gonna start this video, I just want to say that for the next video, we're gonna do Australia's fiercest birds of prey in Australia. There are lots of birds in Australia, but they have sharp beaks and sharp talons, and has large wings and other like parrots, rosellas, and corellas. Now let's start with 44 dangerous animals Australia. And sometimes maybe 72 because they do have belongs to the same family. Number 44 is the Tasmanian tiger. Now be extinct, but you can find any bones or skeletons. But be careful, it's very fragile if you dare to explode here. And now number 43 is Tasmanian devil. It may be nearly close to the extinction, but it can actually go to Tasmania or the zoo. Number 42 and number 41 is the sea snake and camel. Camels are as a very peaceful creatures, but it be threatening them. And sea snakes you can live underwater, but it can stay up air sometimes. Now zooming from a list from top 40, and now we're gonna do a lot of things. So we're gonna do top 40 and top 40. Number 40 is a giant centipede. It may be it's along the size of a ruler, but it's a bit of a size of a mini ruler or size of anything. And also they don't have that much centipedes in Australia. Number 39 is the copperhead family. The Highland common copperheads and lowhead copperheads. But they live in different countries, but you don't know. Number 38 is the stingray. Stingrays can actually be very dangerous because of a bar. So if you have one tail that does not sting you and one tail is never it will sting you. Has barbs that each one like serration very sharp. Number 37 is the Australian crab. Sansidae and rubber. Sansidae is an Aboriginal word called toxic crab, and rubber is an Aboriginal word called fiercest crab. Number 36 is sea anemone. Sea anemone is a type of coral reef, but it is a symbiotic relationship to clownfish. Number 35 is a collard snake. Is a cousin of a tiger snake, but is also known as a bandit snake. Number 34 is a fruit bat. Every night they fly. It flies every night. So that means until daytime. Number 33 is a Australian lizard. Lace monitor, guana, permanite. There's some lizards. There's some monitor lizard species, but not all of them. Number 32 is a sea lion. If you go to the beach that means if you're trying to threaten it can actually bite you and cause painful pain. Number and up to number 31 is a wild boar. Wild boars are very dangerous. If it's the size of an elephant, it can actually charge you and to run before it's too late. And now the last one is the fireworm. It lives in the seas but not in air, but it's not a cousin of as it. And there's a daunting list of 10 animals down. So there are about 14 animals down. And now we're gonna do it to top 20. Sorry, top 30 right now. So assuming the list is a firework. We already did the firework right now. So we're not gonna do all the top 10s or top 10 separate. Let's do it now. Okay. Number 38 is the Australian ant. Fire ants, bull ants, and jack jumper ants. If bull ants, you can find this in Victoria or anywhere. Jack jumpers and fires and live in Tasmania. If one bite, it causes a painful, bite and stings. An Australian python is a olive and carpet. A carpet is the largest is one of the strongest snakes, and olive is the second strongest. If you leave one squeeze, and that means you have scars like me. So I have one down there, but you can't see it well. Well, I'm trying to lose weight now. Never mind for that. Number 25 is a kangaroo. If you saw one, run or duck down and put your necks on your and put your arms onto your neck so you can be smaller. The Australian platypus is a mix together the beaver and the duck. They're on the foot because they have like this sharp stuff, sharp spots that can actually kill you and deliver more venom. Number 23 is the itchy grub. One hair, it causes itchiness and causes pain. The Australian bird family is a cassowary, Australian buster, emus, and magpies. Magpies may be more dangerous than humans, more dangerous than cassowaries. Number and and now number 22 and number 21 is the saltfish. They found in the freshwater or sometimes they live in sea. And now there are about 24 left, and 10 and 20 more animals left. Zooming to the top 20. At 20 is a cane toad. If you cause the liver is extreme poison on your eyes, it causes the painful blinds. Number 19 would be a water buffalo. Run before it's too late. Number 18 is a seven-banded snake. It is also known as a mystic banded snake. It lived in the mystic area back in ancient Aboriginals. I'm just saying number 18, 17, and 16 the commons of the snake. So we already did the seven-banded snake, and then the others two are red-bellied black snakes and death adder families are common death adders and the desert death adder. Number 15 is a is an Australian spider called tarantula, city funnelwebs, and redbacks and white-tailed spider. A white-tailed spider is a cousin of a tarantula, and also Sydney funnelwebs and mouse spiders are cousins, so they're the same thing. Number 14 would be a tiger snake. You found this one in Deer Park in Queensland. Number 13 is living the current snail. It can travel anywhere in any Australian seas. If you be careful, you're very smart about this. Number 12 is the Australian scorpion family, the burrowing and marble. If you go for exercise, you're gonna get a painful sting. Number 11 is the paralysis ticking causes itchiness and also painful disease and also hay fever. If you got one, trying to scratch it and also use tissue to do that. Don't use your fingers; it'll be bad. It'll be bad for you. And now there are about 10 more left of the dangerous animals. Now let's go to the venomous fish family called Stearns, lion, flat-headed cobbler, and pufferfish. Stearns fish is one of the most venomous fish. Lionfish, okay, let me just itchy noses. Okay, never mind for that. So as I was saying, the lionfish is the second most venomous. Cobblers and flatheads are third and fourth, and the fifth most venomous fish called the pufferfish. And number 9 is the blue ring octopus. One bite and a diabolic collapse. The brown snake family called Eastern brown tree snakes, king browns, Eastern brown, guar, and dugay. King browns is the largest venomous snakes, but moga is an aboriginal word called king brown. And then guar and dugay are also known as western and northern brown. Now, coming number 7 is the tarantula hawk. If you get a paralyzing sting, that means you paralyze your body, that you cannot move your muscle anymore. And the power of tarantula is similar to mosquito. Mosquitoes can be dangerous, tiny, and a bit of annoying, and it causes dengue fever and other kind of fevers. And there's 5 more left of 72 dangerous animals, but we call it 44 this time. Number 5 is the taipan. It's a western desert taipan. The colossal taipan is the largest taipan and the third most venomous and continuous worldwide. And also the most venomous snakes is the inland taipan. Number 4 is a honeybee. If you got an allergic reaction on your head or anywhere, you have to get to the hospital immediately, or otherwise you'll be collapsed. Number 3 is the Australian crocodile family called freshwater and saltwater. They live in salt waters that live in Pacific Oceans, Australia to Asia. Freshwaters lives in freshwater in Brightside Park in Victoria. If you dare to explore there. Number 2 is the Australian jellyfish, the Irukandji bluebottle, and the most venomous of all, the box jellyfish. That means you cannot come back to life. Already there are about 43 animals down, and there's one more animal to be never seen before. The Australian shark family called the reef, bulls, tigers, and the great white sharks. And there's about lots of sharks that can actually kill humans, but not all of them. With all the Australian animals, there's a fear factor. And keep in mind, they are unlike to harm you if you try to threaten them. Take note of the warnings, show respect, and look and don't touch. And also, moral of the story is do not ever touch one of those because it can actually cause serious painful things that it can cause you and end your life. And add up to 72 dangerous animals to Australia. I'm Aaron Chung. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.